Okay, hi everyone. So today I will be drawing. I haven't been working on my painting for a minute, and I decided today will be the day that I kind of like catch up on everything because I have a lot of drawings to do. If you're wondering what I'm looking at my drawings. Hold on, let me see if I can turn this around. Can't. Okay, so this is a pretty much ideal look on all of my stuff. Sorry, I paused the music. Here we go, bringing it back. But yeah, this is pretty much an idea of what I'm working with right now. I know it's a lot of paintings, a lot of things, and then I'm working on trying to get all of these paintings, all of these kind of like started because I really want to be able to put my art out. Like I've just been sitting on all this art and it's just like, why not put it out? So that's what I'm pretty much doing, working on my art and just trying to get everything pretty much in order. I kind of want to show a little bit of my beginning process because like it does take a while for it to become an idea and switch into a painting. And normally my ideas come from drawings that I've done previously before. Like I have a ton of art that I draw previously before, and I just go through them and just pick out whichever ones that I kind of like this one I really like, and just kind of like put it to life, honestly. Add some paint to it and call it a day. So you guys will be able to see my beginning process of how I do everything and just, you know, see my beginning process of drawing and painting. It doesn't really take that much time, but then at the same time, sometimes it can take months. Sometimes it can take a year, which is why I'm trying to like hurry up and get things done. I just opened an Etsy shop, and I kind of want to be able to, you know, sell my art and everything like that. Okay, so okay, so let's begin, I guess. What I do first is pick out a art piece, and then I just start to mimic what I see within the art piece. Even if like I already drew it out or painted it out previously before, I just go from that. And if I like the colors, like the one I'm drawing right now, then I would just copy it. I mean, because it's my art. I mean, I made it, so why not? And then if within that, I just add more colors and everything like that. I'm drawing while I'm doing this, while I'm talking to you guys. But yeah, giving you guys an update on everything and showing you guys how I pretty much do things. I'm gonna flip the camera right back around so you can get an idea of how I do it. So yeah. Okay, so let's start off with this one. This one I really like, but I never thought that I was gonna ever like draw or paint it because like it looks a lot intimidating to me. So I thought I decided to just, you know, work on the hardest piece first and move my way into the smaller pieces and more easier pieces. Why I draw and paint and stop halfway is because I get like really bored of a drawing kind of like really easily. Also, I don't really get motivated that much to draw. Like, it has to, like, I have to kind of like be in that moment. Like, all artists work pretty much differently. They don't work the same. Some artists, they can just do it right there and there, then and there, like real quick. But with me, I have to have like passion when I'm doing this. I have to have a good mindset, a positive mindset, because all my drawings are kind of like filled with positivity. I mean, I'm listening to motivational music. This is like the love frequency music. Okay. So I kind of like keep that on in the background to make sure that, you know, all of my art gets that love and that positive, you know, energy, because I do pick up on energy. So I want to make sure that my art doesn't have any like bad energy, which is why I sit my paintings outside whenever I'm working within them, which is why it kind of does take a little bit longer compared to other artists, because I do sit my paintings outside. I don't really like them to be sitting inside for too long. I know that sounds so weird, but I don't know. It makes a lot more sense when you know about energies, I guess. Like, some energies pick up on dark stuff and they can get easily attached to something like this. So you just got to make sure that you keep it in a good environment. And outside in nature is always a good environment. Like, I'm gonna make sure that my paintings have a lot of motivational to it, a lot of good things coming from it, because I'm a person who just cares that much, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, this particular piece, I really like this drawing. Like, I really like this girl right here. And I really thought that this would be a really great idea to paint it. I never thought I was going to paint it though. Like, I just thought it was going to stay a drawing, because I didn't think I was going to be able to conquer it at my age. I thought I was going to be able to like do this probably when I got older, like a lot more older. Just because it's just a strong piece. Like, the what is this? I forgot what it's called. Fan thing. I really love fans. Like, I think they're like so cool, and the tradition behind it, you know. So for sure, I wanted to incorporate that and include that, because that's what this painting or picture is about. I don't know if I'm making any sense though. Like, I don't know. I don't know that makes sense. But yeah, blue is one of my favorite colors. I love blue and black. So obviously I included that. If you're wondering why I'm not focusing that much on the hands, is because I'm kind of like bad at drawing hands, but I'm getting a lot more used to it. But like, I'm pretty bad at drawing hands. I taught myself how to draw hands, so like the anatomy probably will be off. Like, I'm teaching myself. I taught myself how to draw. So, and the first thing I learned when I was a little girl is to paint. So I didn't really go to any art classes to learn how to draw. I just kind of just picked it up. Like, I've always been drawing my whole entire life. Like, I just like it. It's very relaxing to me. I think I'm talking too much. But hey. What else? I think I'm just gonna just let this kind of play. So I'm gonna stop talking. talking. Something I would like to add, I 110% know that I'm kind of like drawing this wrong. Like, a lot of artists prep their canvases before they draw on top, or before they make their art on top. I do things 110% differently than regular artists because I taught myself how to draw. So a lot of what I do will definitely be very different compared to what they do, just because this is how I do my things. So I know it looks weird, I know it will be weird, but when I bring it together, then it will definitely come together. Like, all of my art pretty much started off with me just drawing on top of the canvas and then adding paint on top. I'm always layering my canvases. I like to layer my canvas so you don't really see any of the underneath layers. You barely see them because there's so much paint added on top. And I know that's kind of like wasteful to like add so many layers, but once I add the gloss varnish on top, which I 110% love using, if you know what gloss varnish is, it's just a gloss on top of your finished painting product. That's literally kind of what it is, and it just glosses over. Some people like matte. It's all different types of, you know, varnish that you can use. I just like the gloss varnish because of the underneath layers and all the layers that I add on top, so it doesn't really matter within the end. Okay, so one thing I kind of like have a little bit trouble on right now is with this one, it actually looks like she's kind of holding the fan. And then with this one, it kind of looks like the fan is like just sitting. Like, is it, I don't know, like, I don't want to, like, I'm not criticizing my art. I'm just trying to make sure I'm getting this correct. I don't feel as though something's off. I don't know, like, is that how you... The thumb feels like it's right. Like, the thumb feels... No, I think the thumb should, like, go down a little bit. And then the hands, I don't know. I'll get it right. Maybe. But yeah. Just trying to figure out. Thumb should be like... Something's missing right here. Yeah, I'm always trying to make sure, like, I'm doing it okay. Because it's me criticizing my own. I'm not criticizing, I'm just trying to make sure the anatomy is okay. Yeah. I'm gonna come back, do the rest. Oh, if you're wondering what I'm drawing on, it's these Shein bags. I get majority of my clothes from Shein. Not sponsored by Shein, by the way. Just letting you know what I'm drawing on. And a towel. But yeah, I'm gonna come back and show you guys a little bit more of what I do. So yeah, what is this? Tape. Okay, so yeah.